Hey everybody, it's the rare old timer coming to you from France again. This is mini concert number 171 and it's number 4 in France. First up tonight is a John Prine song that he wrote while he was working as a mail carrier in Chicago, Illinois. She was a level-headed dancer on the road to alcohol, and I was just a soldier on my way to Montreal. Well, she pressed her chest against me about the time the jukebox broke. Gave me a peck on the back of the neck. These are the words she spoke. Blow up your TV, throw away your paper, go to the country and build you a home and a little garden. Eat a lot of peaches, try to find Jesus on your own. Well, I sat there at the table, I acted real naive, 'cause I knew that topless lady had something up her sleeve. Well, she danced around the barroom and she did the hoochie coo. She sang her song all night long, telling me what to do. Blow up your TV, throw away your paper, go to the country and build you a home, plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try to find Jesus on your own. Well, I was young and hungry and about to leave that place. Just as I got up to leave, well, she looked me in the face. I said, "You must know the answer." She said, "No, but I'll give it a try." So to this very day we've been living our way, and here is the reason why. We blow up our TVs, threw away our papers, went to the country, built us a home, had a lot of children, fed them on peaches, and they all found Jesus on their own. Yeah, we blew up our TVs, threw away our papers, went to the country, built us a home, had a lot of children, fed them on peaches, and they all found Jesus on their own. So that's particular song has 2 titles. The formal name is Spanish Pipe Dream, and the one that everybody calls it is Blow Up Your TV. Next up is a favorite in the Irish pubs. It's a song that dates back to the 1600s, and it's actually started out as a temperance song, but now, if you've ever been to an Irish pub, it's a drinking song. As I was riding over Cork and Kerry mountains, I met with Colonel Barrel, and his money he was counting. First I drew me pistol, then I drew me rapier, saying, "Stand down, deliver, or I am your bold deceiver. Push a ring on my door, on down. Whack ball the daddy-o, whack ball the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar." Well, I counted out his money, it made a pretty penny. I took the money home and I gave it to me Tinny. She sighed and swore she loved me and she never would deceive me. Would the devil take the women, for they always lie so easy. Push a ring on my door, on my down. Whack ball the daddy-o, whack ball the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. that's no wonder. Jenny took the charges and she filled him up with water. She called on Colonel Farrell to get her ready for the slaughter. Push a ring on my door on down. Whack ball the daddy-o. Whack ball the daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Next morning early, before I rose to travel, came a band of footmen, likewise Colonel Farrell, went to draw me pistol, for she'd stole away me rapier. But a prisoner I was taken, I couldn't shoot that water. I push a ring on my door and I'm down. Whack ball the daddy-o, whack ball the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. They took me to the town with the judge all writing, robbing Colonel Farrell on Kilgarra Mountain. But they didn't take me fist, so I knocked the jailer down. I bid farewell to this tight-fisted town. Push a ring on my door, I'm down. Whack ball the daddy-o, whack ball the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Well, they took me to the town with the judge all writing, robbing Colonel Farrell on Kilgarra Mountain. But they didn't take me fist, so I knocked the jailer down. I bid farewell to this tight-fisted town. Push a ring on my door, I'm down. Whack ball the daddy-o, whack ball the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I'd like to find me brother, one that's in the army. Don't know where he's stationed, be it Cork or in Killarney. Together we'll go roaming through the mountains of Kilkenny. I swear he'd treat me better than me darling sport Jenny. Push a ring on my door, I'm down. Whack ball the daddy-o, whack ball the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Oh, some take delight in the carriages a-rolling. Some take delight in the hurley and the bowling. I take delight in the juice of the barley, courting pretty women till the morning oh so early. Push a ring on my door, I'm down. Whack ball the daddy-o, whack ball the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Push a ring on my door, I'm down. Whack ball the daddy-o, whack ball the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. So that is called alternately Whiskey in the Jar or Kilgarra Mountain. Next up is Randy Travis song. Heidi gave me the sheet music for this many years ago. There is a point when you cannot walk away, when you have to stand up straight and tall and mean the words you say. There is a point you must decide just to do it 'cause it's right. That's when you become born of light. There is a darkness that everyone must face, wants to take what's good and fair and lay it all to waste. And that darkness will cover everything in sight until it meets a single point of light. are making dreams come true, taking time to teach the children there's nothing they can't do. Giving shelter to the homeless, giving hope to those without. Isn't that what this land's all about? One by one, from the mountains to the sea, points of light are calling out to you and me. All it takes is a point of light, a ray of hope in the darkest night. If you see what's wrong and you're trying to make it right, you will be a point of light. If you see what's wrong and you try to make it right, you will be a single point of light. So that's Point of Light by, he didn't write it, Randy Travis sang the song. Next up is a folk song that's over 100 years old. There's a number of different versions and a number of different covers. This one is kind of modeled a little bit after a Johnny Cash version. Frankie and Johnny were lovers. Lordy, how they could love. They swore to be true to each other, just as true as the stars above. Well, he was her man, he wouldn't do her wrong. But Frankie went down to the barroom just for a bucket of beer. She said to the fat bartender, "Has my ever-loving man been here? You know he's my man. Wouldn't do me wrong." Well, I ain't gonna tell you no stories, ain't gonna tell you no lies. Johnny left here about an hour ago with a girl named Nellie Bly. He is your man, he might be doing you wrong. So Frankie looked over the transom, much to her surprise. There on the couch sat Johnny, making love to Nellie Bly. Well, he was her man, and he was doing her wrong. Frankie pulled back her kimono, pulled out a 44, rooted 2, 3 times. She'd shoot right through that hardwood door. She shot her man while he was doing her wrong. So bring out the rubber tire buggy and bring out the rubber tire hack. Taking her man to the graveyard, he's not coming back. Well, she shot her man, 'cause he did her wrong. Here come 1,000 policemen coming after me, to put me down in a dungeon cell, throw away the key, 'cause I shot my man when he was doing me wrong. Frankie, she said to the warden, "What do you think they'll do?" Warden said to Frankie, "It's the electric chair for you, 'cause you shot your man when he did you wrong." Frankie escaped in the laundry, went down to Tennessee. She kept that secret for many a year, and then she confessed to me that she shot her man because he did her wrong. Frankie and Johnny were lovers. Lordy, how they could love. Swore to be true to each other, just as true as the stars above. He was her man, but nearly all the time. So that is obviously Frankie and Johnny. Next up is a war song. One of the most unusual ones that I've ever heard. Listen, children, to the story that was written long ago about a kingdom on a mountain and the valley folk below. On the mountain was a treasure buried deep beneath the stone, and the valley people swore they'd have it for their very own. Go ahead and hate your neighbor, go ahead and cheat a friend. Do it in the name of heaven, you can justify it in the end. Won't be any trumpets blowing on the judgment day, but on a bloody morning after 110 soldier rides away. So the people of the valley sent a message up the hill, asking for the buried treasure, tons of gold for which they'd kill. Came an answer from the kingdom, with our brothers we will share all the riches of our mountain, all the treasure buried there. Go ahead and hate your neighbor, go ahead and cheat a friend. Do it in the name of heaven, you can justify it in the end. Won't be any trumpets blowing on the judgment day, but on the bloody morning after 110 soldier rides away. Well, then the valley rose with anger. Mount your horses, draw your swords. And they killed the mountain people, so they won their just reward. Then they stood beside the treasure on the mountain, dark and red. Turned the stone and looked beneath it. Peace on earth was all it said. Go ahead and hate your neighbor, go ahead and cheat a friend. Do it in the name of heaven, you can justify it in the end. Won't be any trumpets blowing on the judgment day, but on the bloody morning after 110 soldier rides away. So that's 110 Soldier, and that is mini concert number 171. Hope to see you next week.
That was one of your sister Debbie's favorite songs.
Yes, it was.